Thank you for being here, dear soul. I'm Kenneth, and from my heart, I welcome you to this guided meditation. You can, of course, make yourself as comfortable as you can right now in this moment. In a safe and natural way, just allow yourself to be here and now, observing the words I share with you, noticing whatever it is that you notice, because you know that you are you. You are unique. It is only you that have your fingerprints. It is only you that can think and perceive and imagine in the way you do. Embrace the fact that you are a unique, beautiful soul here to shine your light. And there is nothing important to do now. Trust that your body can find its best way to let go naturally. You don't need to relax during this process. You can move, you can stand, you can sit, you can lie down, because you know best what is good for you. And it's good to know that your body heals in different ways, and that your unconscious mind is an expert in learning, healing, and balancing safely and naturally, while you can just flow with the experience and know change is a natural aspect of life. Change is happening in this moment. Change is always happening. In every moment there is change, and you can just flow with it now. During our daily lives, we accumulate thoughts, and for some reason, a part of us holds on to them. We keep rethinking them, even if they are not serving us, even if they are unimportant and useless, even if they are dragging us down. It seems hard to stop them, and that's okay now. What we resist persists. Acceptance is the key to letting go, safe and naturally. Acceptance is the key to freedom. Acceptance is the key to your true power. Imagine now that these words are your words. I accept the part of me that overthinks unimportant matters, and the part of me that have held on to negative thought patterns and behaviors. I accept you. I forgive you. I love you. I thank you. I thank you for all learning. It is safe to let go now and make room for uplifting, loving, and empowering thoughts. I choose to move on now. Imagine a tree in autumn. The way the colors change, and one by one the leaves are starting to let go naturally. They just know that change is a natural part of life, that they need to let go so the tree can evolve, so the tree can grow. And as time goes by, that tree stands there without a single leaf. And some people can look at that tree and they think it's lifeless. They can't see the life and the processes that are happening inside the tree, and they are not consciously aware of all the inner work that tree is doing all through the winter. And when spring comes and the new fresh green leaves opens up, embracing the sunlight. You just know, and you just know that if it hadn't been for autumn, there wouldn't be any space for the new, fresh green leaves. And all the processes during winter that made that tree grow and blossom in its perfect, natural way. That tree changed naturally, and it will always continue to change, because change is a natural part of life. And your unconscious mind loves to heal, change, and transform naturally, just like that tree, letting go and making room for expansion and growth. And it's good to know that your unconscious mind is a natural healer. And this time right here is your time, your healing space. And I wonder if you can take a deep breath in now. Inhale the life energy that surrounds you and hold it inside for a few moments. And breathe out slowly now, and you can smile as you do so, while you consciously listen to my voice and the words of my voice. You can focus on the relative silence between the words, like focusing on the spaces of light between the branches of a tree, instead of the tree itself. Looking at the space and the shape of the space between the branches. Imagine yourself walking in the most beautiful surrounding nature as the sun is descending and the sky is becoming dimmer. Breathe in that nourishing energy, that life force that gives life to us all. Maybe you can sense how the ground you are comfortably walking on feels against the soles of your feet. Or maybe there is something else that you notice even more. And I wonder what you appreciate the most about this place. Some people even get a sense of well-being and appreciation when they connect with nature. Others find that space of peace and tranquility within, that space of peace in between these sentences. Imagine in your brilliant mind that ahead of you there is a column of light shining down from the heavens. It is emanating an energy of unconditional love and higher wisdom. Maybe you'll start to get a sense of inner peace, well-being, fulfillment. Now, notice that healing energy from the light now while you relax in your own pace, in your own way. Inside this column of light, there are shades of different colors, dancing, creating symbols and patterns that represent something unique to your unconscious mind. You allow healing to take place on the deeper level of your being. I don't know if that beam of light goes through the ground or if it stops at the surface, creating ripples of love and healing energy far from its center. It is there for you. Allow yourself to go to the light. Enter this radiant light energy and feel yourself becoming absorbed by it. Feel beams of beneficial, warm, healing light energy pouring down around you, enveloping you, filling you with the vibration of peace, freedom, and quietness, permeating every cell in your body, every fiber of your being. Feel every atom, every molecule of your body, mind, and spirit being healed with this healing life energy. And this light of universal wisdom begins to scan your aura, your energy field, all layers of it, the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual body. It heals all leakages and blocked energies. It flushes through all your energy meridians. The pathways of energy flow in your body, repairing and revigorating the strength and radiance of your electromagnetic light. And maybe you can even feel this cleansing of your energy, like a warmth or coolness or a tingling sensation, numb sensation. Maybe it's in your hands or in your feet. Or maybe you don't notice anything, while you just allow yourself to flow with the experience. Having faith, trusting your body, mind, and spirit, trusting the universal love and intelligence that you are made of. You are a being of universal light, walking this planet. Here to love. You are a being of universal light, walking this planet, here to love, learn, and grow, to remember who you are, a loving soul in a human body. And imagine that inside that column there is a smaller laser beam that sucks out any remaining stagnant energy that has attached to your aura that may have come from other people or places. It is safe to let go. It dissipates inside the light. The love in your heart and the love in that light is transforming it all to pure potential. Nothing but love survives inside that light now. Leaving your energy even more radiant, shining stronger and stronger all around you and inside of you. Allow your focus to go to the top of your head now. Imagine that the top of your head is opening up like a rose that opens up, embracing the sunlight. The infinite loving light that you are enveloped by is drawing out all those unwanted thoughts and worries that you have had in the past. goes, imagine the energy of those old unwanted thoughts and worries coming out the top of your head, almost like black smoke coming out from a chimney, transforming into pure potential, aligning yourself to the unconditional love that is in this infinite light column you are standing in, cleansing your thought patterns, deleting old useless thoughts now. In a blink of an eye, they disappear now. You are a positive thinker from now on, optimistic, easygoing, courageous. Stand there for a few moments now as the energy coming out from the top of your head turns lighter and lighter, brighter and more transparent, as it empties out all stagnant thought energy from the past, until that energy becomes completely transparent. Each day, as you become increasingly more able to let go and relax, as you're now doing, so you feel a sense of calmness and peacefulness growing within you. And this growing feeling of inner calmness and quiet confidence is sufficient to reassure you that as each day passes, you are more and more becoming the person you'd like to be, the ideal you, the true you. You feel comfortable in yourself, in who you are, a beautiful, perfect soul in a human body. You can begin to experience a greater and greater sense of joy in your life now. And as each day passes, you become happier, healthier, and totally at ease with yourself. You are safe. You accept that you are you. You begin to feel happier, much more content, much more cheerful, much more optimistic, much more true to yourself, much more able to speak your truth, and much more positive in a very natural way. You radiate goodness, and that smile of yours, it is beautiful. And become aware now of your breathing. You are breathing in prana, life energy from the universe. Imagine now that you are breathing in prana through the soles of your feet. Breathe that life energy up through your body, up through your spine, and breathe it out the top of your head, and spreading it out the top of your head in abundance all around you. Imagine the infinite light you are bathing in is starting to change into an ice blue color. This blue light vibrates on the highest frequency of all, allowing yourself to be deeply healed by this energy, becoming very aware of that deep sense of peacefulness inside you as you do so, naturally aligning to your heart, soul, and higher wisdom. And imagine that these words are your reality. Repeat after me in silence or out loud. I am valuable. I am good enough. I am important. I am a beautiful human being. I am a beautiful human being. I am valuable to this planet. I am worthy. deserve a life of health. I am deserving. I deserve a life of health. I deserve happiness. I deserve freedom. I deserve to be safe. I am safe. I am a soul in a human body. I am here to shine my light. True self. I'm here to be myself, my true self. In your imagination now, imagine the column of ice blue light starting to shrink into a sphere of golden light, and it hovers right above your head. That sphere is your connection to your higher self. It is connected to the infinite wisdom of the universe, expansion and growth. Imagine that light shrinking even more to the size of a small seed as it drops into one of your hands. Inside this seed is love, peace, courage, passion, appreciation, compassion, wisdom, positive energy, inner strength, infinite guidance, happiness, and fulfillment. Imagine now that you put that golden radiant seed in your mouth, knowing that when you swallow it, you will have that radiant golden light and all its qualities shining from within you now, making your life more and more just as you want it to be, aligning you with your true purpose here on earth. All of these valuable ideas and beneficial words will make a deep and lasting impression upon your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind will reinforce only that which is for your higher good and for the higher good of all. You are valuable. And soon, when you feel ready and decide to open your eyes, you can do so. Or if you want to sleep or continue to relax, you can do so as well. You decide. You will bring with you this positive, radiant energy that emanates from within you now. You will walk the path of life with more inner peace, with more appreciation, and you will take that inner peace with you wherever you go, because people can, appreciate that inner peace. You will always have this inner peace inside you, inside your mind, your heart, your body, and spirit. And when you are ready to open your eyes, if you haven't done so already, just count yourself up from 1 to 3, and when you come to 3, just open your eyes and notice how good you feel. Your inner light shines stronger and brighter than ever. And our world needs your light. Shine strong, beautiful soul.